Hello. Hello people, how you doing? Oh god, is that music loud or is it fine? Let me know if the music is too loud. It looks like it might be loud, but hello, what's up? How you doing? Hey Jazz, Antcard, how's it going? Hey Shinshin, Ayane, what's up? Let's turn this off here. Tiny bit? Okay, I may have fucked it up somehow. Let's bring this down. How about there? How does it sound now? If it's still too loud, I can just try to smush my mouth right into the microphone and we'll deal with it then. Like that. Sounds okay? Cool. Not much. Survived another birthday this past Tuesday. Hey, happy birthday! I'm assuming it's your birthday. Not as in you survived someone else's birthday. But yeah, if it's your birthday, then happy birthday. And if it's someone else, then happy birthday to them, I suppose. Okay, but yeah, just let me know if at any point my voice is like overpowered by the music or vice versa. That was my... Okay, cool. Just didn't want to assume. Where should I put this other window, this browser window? That's fine. Alright, but yeah, welcome. You guys have had a pretty good week. Later, happy birthday from across the YouTube chat. The good, we're reaching across the borders, across streaming boundaries. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a good week. Have been having a good weekend. It's been okay on my end. Shut up, Windows. But yeah, we're here again for another week to do more sketching, I guess, and planning. If you can even call it that. I feel like we're basically drawing at this point already. We're getting into the thick of it. But in any case, today, yeah, this is about, the fourth week of it. So the plan is to wrap up the last few ones that we've got, still kind of hanging around here. So I'll just close this. I'll save this and close it real quick. So the ones we've got left really to hammer out here are the Festival Luna, right? So Luna and... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Luna and Matsuri, this one here, which I just had open. Luna by herself, that pose, I just want to go over it one more time, make sure it looks good, and then maybe double check if there's another pose that's, I don't know, fits in the space better, I guess. Because I don't want too much of these poses to be cropped out when the final picture gets done and all that. So we'll see, because there might be another one that's similar enough that I can fit everything nicely in that little box there. And then... yeah, Subadui. So this one is a small correction, just I basically want to bring the left foot... I don't even know if you can see the little cursor over here, probably not. But I want to bring her left foot up. Oh, and adjust like the head, I think, was something I said. And then over here we have Iroha, which the legs are fine, I just want to make sure that the upper body and arms are... they look more solid, you know, there's a more definite shape and direction to all of those. So we've got 4 things, but in reality it's 3 things, I think, basically to do. Unless I want to decide on the pose for this 2-page spread, but otherwise we're almost there. Almost all of these sketches have... oh god. Are ready, one could say. So yeah, sketches are looking neat, thank you! Waiting for the day that Luna forms a group with an acclaimed fake rapper Chunky T, and it's called Chunky Tuna. That sounds like a... I don't know, man, that name sounds a little weird to me, Chunky Tuna. As in, like, the concept of Chunky Tuna is weird. Okay, so... yeah, I guess as, like, the little writing up here suggests, you know, we want this to be Yuri-ish, not too much. This is a good one. If I can't think of something better than this within 1 or 2 poses, we'll probably just go with this one, is what I'm thinking. And I'll just end up refining the line art a little bit. Or refining it when I do the line art, is what I should say. Something about Matsuri's body there is strange. But anyway, let's get on to it. Let's get on with it. There's a couple poses that I can try, taking inspiration from other artists, so I might start by idly doodling those a little bit. Yeah, let's see. But in any case, yeah, how have you guys' weeks been? In general. Really draw solid looking figures. The daily boxes you do pays off well. Thank you. I think, yeah, I started practicing the boxes specifically because when I do figures, I tend to, well, it's helpful to have like the boxes in mind. But I felt like my boxes weren't that great. It wasn't convincing enough. So I figured I might as well try out the draw box challenge where you draw 250 boxes. Maybe this is too thick. Because I mean, you know, it's not quite brute force, but by doing so many things so many times, I think inevitably you'll pick up, you know, certain things about how boxes should look. And so I think it's helped a lot with some of the sketches I've been doing. This is gonna come like that. But yeah, boxes are wild. Still feel like a lot of the times it's really hard to get the right effect, I guess you can call it. You know, make them really convincing. It's probably what I'm looking for. Week could be better, but we'll take it. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I hope the next week is better for you. Learning box anatomy? Not quite, but applying boxes to anatomy is probably the right way of going about it. I think box anatomy is basically draw lines, draw 12 lines, and then it looks like a box at some point. Let's draw... This is kind of similar to what the other one I had, except here I want them both to be... Can this work? Oh, no, yeah, I can. Okay, yeah. I'm overthinking things, as per usual. Boss keeps inviting me for fishing, so you don't have weekends anymore. Oh, man. That's rough. Do you enjoy fishing, or just kind of begrudgingly do it? You ever get tempted to add some feet to those boxes I draw? Not really. Maybe at some point if I'm doing, like... let's see, how is this going? Oh, this is, by the way, another work that's casino, I guess, inspired, you could say. The goat. Turns out the way to properly envision box anatomy, visualize box anatomy, is to envision it in human terms. Like, you simplify it into legs and arms. It's incredible, right? You simplify human anatomy into boxes, and then box anatomy into humans. See, what is a box but just, like, you know, 6 really flat humans stuck together? See, here's the head. There's a smiley face. His arm is up here. There's his legs. And there's his other arm. And now there's 6 of them. Boxes X feet. You imagine. I'm always forgetting how to do this. These legs here. And these legs? Yeah, legs. I wonder if that's too big, or if this leg is too, like, I guess, thick for machuri. This is right? Yeah. Actually, for the boxes and stuff, specifically for anatomy, I know at least the one Colosso course I've taken, like art course, most of them tend to go into some amount of detail about human anatomy, but it really depends on if it's focused on that or not. But the one that I looked at so far, their thinking is like, look at the torso, for example, as a box. It's not perfect. But then to actually get like the real kind of ribcage effect, you like pretend there's a line here, I think, something like that, and then chop this side off. And then connect that, and get rid of this part that used to be here. So now you have this, I don't know, like a weird shaved off box looking thing, kind of like a mailbox or whatever. And that's kind of like the shape of the ribcage, I guess, something like that. So yeah, that's one use case for boxes, I imagine. I don't usually draw the ribcage like this. I just draw an oval and then kind of, or a box, and then kind of figure out where the oval goes. Or vice versa. That's not a very good explanation. That's probably pretty bad. Head. Let's move you over a tad bit. She feels... Matsudi's kind of smaller than Luna for some reason here. That's not correct.
So we're here for having a good time.
I think both of their heads need to be bigger. They have like humongous heads. That's just how they were. That's how they were born. I guess wider heads is what I should say. Let's see. Every anime girl is born by a cesarean. I wouldn't be surprised. This is too high up on both of them. Is it too high up, or is the head still just too small? I think the head is still too small. Make you larger. I need to bring this neck back a little bit. Choice is too big, or her legs aren't skinny enough, I think is the real... Her whole body is just not skinny enough, I guess. It's the problem with these very, very thin characters. It gets pretty hard to judge size and stuff like that. I'm gonna hate myself for doing some shit like this, but... you know what? Why not? That head is also too small. Of course it is, because I made Luna's head bigger and then just left hers the same size. Oh god, I already feel it. It's fucking holding hands pose. Just end my life now. I wonder if I should lower their arms and hands a little bit, maybe? I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it like too... does it feel too tense in the arms there, or... I could always change them to something a little more relaxed. Because, yeah, I don't know. It was a little funny to me, but we'll see. What does her face look like again? Doesn't look quite right. Looks perfect, I think. I just want to make sure that the hands don't feel too weird. The legs, I think, are okay. But if, like, the hands feel like they're too, and the arms feel like they're too, you know, tense, right? Like they're grabbing each other too hard, then it might get weird. Do I want her looking at the camera, or... I feel like I kind of don't, but... Man, drawing is fun. Flash forward to next week when I'm drawing again, and I'm like, fuck, I hate drawing so much. I hate it, I hate it. Don't ever let me forget that I say some dumb shit like that. Not 2D. Where's your face reference? There you are. Darker. What the fuck? Pressed the wrong button. Pressed the wrong button and her face did a front flip. That's cool. The hell is wrong with their head? Oh yeah, I gotta practice drawing some heads at some point soon. Although they don't all come out looking super weird and stupid. I feel like you're missing out on drawing if you're not holding out that pen, or if you're not holding the pen. Yeah. Oh right, speaking of which, so probably drawing next week. or next weekend, will be a kind of a rehab stream from me. Because I'll be finished with, I think, all of the commissions and requests by this week. But it's going to take a little bit of time for me to readjust back to the PC tablet. So the rest of this week, I guess, and then probably into next week, I'm going to be, you know, getting accustomed to that again. So maybe I'll do something fun. Maybe we can do like quick requests or quick sketches or something next week. Just so I get that practice in. Because otherwise it takes such a long time to get, you know, reaccustomed to it. That's not what Luna's like. Yeah, I don't know, but if you guys would be interested in something like that, let me know. Can they be closer together, maybe? Also, Akabotan, I didn't notice it was you. You had the same... On my screen, your color is the same as someone else's profile picture. But welcome! How you doing? We bring them closer together, then we have to adjust their torso so that they're more straight up. What are you... Ah! I think I do want to change these arms, to be honest. Oh, what kind of angle is that? No, we can... Hold on. Let's make these arms into something else. Well, the pose, I think overall we're going to shift just a little bit, and I hope it doesn't destroy everything. You're Seth, unless you just changed the name, because you realize it's different. Oh, I see, okay. That makes a lot of sense, why it's exactly the same color. So now that you mention it, it's probably right? Because you were in a Mori stream a couple weeks back, probably with that name, and not not your current name. Okay. Let's see. No, yeah, okay. Can tilt this. Astral Infinity, welcome! It's time again. Indeed, it is time. Let's bring that down just a tad bit. And then I want to bring you two closer. I think? Yeah. What if I just Yeah, a long time no talk, trying to be more active and check up on people. Nice, yeah. It's always good. I commend you for that, because I'm so bad at actively talking to people. If they were closer, I think... Okay, can we get away with making them even closer? Her head's starting to get in the way now. Ah, it's the annoying thing about arms. No, we can. I think we can. Maybe just barely. And if we can't, then we'll just make her lean in even more. I think. Right? That's... would that work? Oh no, her face! I actually think if it's gonna be like this, I might change her face. So it's not... Ah! So smiley. Her arms like this. Actually, no, that's pretty correct. I think. Who's the red and blue again? Yeah, so these are going to be Luna on the left is blue, and then Matsuri on the right will be red. Or I guess the right is Matsuri, yeah. Are we talking here? We need full length. New hands. Oh, it... I pull off like the elbow or the... That looks super weird. That arm looks super long. Why am I making it smaller? I'm like, oh, this thing is not big enough to make the face the way I want. So I proceed to make it smaller. Also kind of excited to move back to the regular tablet, because sometimes my button presses on this little USB controller thingy do not register. and it's very frustrating. I think it's because there's like input delay for USB devices. Sometimes I'm just, you know, pressing too fast for the, I guess, the polling rate or whatever it is. So it doesn't do what I want it to. Okay, well that head looks weird. Does the face look weird? Should I just rotate it? What am I using right now for the, as in my left hand thing? It's a little, so on Amazon there are these little, like, small game pads. So this is like the smallest version of one of those. It's like a Bluetooth, you know, game controller, literally. Like it's a gamepad. And so I just use the software to remap the buttons to like keyboard presses so that it corresponds to like the Clip Studio shortcuts for like, you know, changing brushes, changing sizes, doing whatever I needed to do. It's not bad, honestly. It's pretty solid. I think this one was like 20 bucks or something like that. Maybe 30 bucks? I don't remember. Yeah, but for the regular tablet, I don't have anything. I just use my normal keyboard. Distance is always iffy because when the shoulders stretch forward, the sense of length of the arm gets fucked up. I think Matsuda here is fine, though. What is that line? Why was that line going all the way up here? That's weird. It's nice, it's not that expensive. Yeah, it's pretty cheap, all things considered. And then obviously you can use it like if you emulate games and stuff on like an Android device or whatever, even on your computer. Though I guess at that point you might want something bigger and like, you know, more purpose-built to being connected to a computer. But yeah, it's not bad. I actually bought it because Red Juice like used it and he made a tweet. He was like, "Hey, I'm using this thing. It's not bad." So I checked it out and was like, okay, 20 bucks is, I guess, fine. Said you wanted to get back to PC tablets, so I was wondering if it's different from what you're using now. Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of artists use like a second-hand device, like a left-hand, well, second-hand, I guess, because if you're right-handed, it's not left-handed. But they use either some left-handed device or some kind of thing to help, or to map shortcuts to, so that you can cut down on drawing time, or wasted time when drawing. And some tablets come with things like that. Like I know some of the Huion tablets do. They come with a little, like a numpad-like device. These might just be the ones that don't have buttons on them, but they come with like a little numpad controlling thingy, and you use that to like map your keyboard inputs or whatever you want to them. One of my friends, actually Frosty, who stops by sometimes, he's like he's big into like finding left-handed devices and stuff like that. So he has quite a few that he's tried out. What do I need to mask here? You. Yeah, so if there's anyone to ask, he's probably the person I know who knows or has some expertise, some experience with them. I have to do the hands, the arms here. Oh, right, the... God. Dang it. I mean, her other arm, just kind of in here. Maybe. Sup, feet guy? Is it going? How's it going, Catan Enjoyer? How you been? Haven't tried any accessories, so you might now. Okay, I might use the keyboard and some auto hotkey scripts. Because Photoshop doesn't let you hook some shortcuts on one key, you have to use Alt Control stuff. Oh, yeah, you need some macros for some of them, right? But yeah, that's the benefit of using like another device, like you can do the macros and all that stuff. Whoops. Yeah, because I have, what is it, what is this button? This is one button press, like for, you know, size up and down for the brush. I think it's Control Space or something on the keyboard, so I, you know, macroed it to one thing. The problem with this is that sometimes if I change it too fast, or if I do something else, if they're overlapping macros that use the same button in the combination, but you map them to different buttons, sometimes I'll like press one thing, and then touch too fast, and then it does the other thing that I don't want it to do. And that really, really pisses me off sometimes. Probably not, you know, healthy trait to have, but like, man, it is so fucking annoying when that happens. What's the length of that? That's alright. Okay, what can I do? Do I need to do anything? Here? No. This arm could be lower if I wanted it to be. Its neck can be skinnier. Her torso can be skinnier. I think Luna's also. They're both actually pretty skinny. Insanely skinny. Otherwise, I think this is good. I kind of like this. I kind of almost prefer this, actually, I think, over this other one. Well, I guess it is more developed, right? That's my own fault. Indeed, I am feet guy. My roommate in college only had one hand, and he clued me in on the wild world of offhand stuff. Oh, that's sick. I mean, that he clued you in, not that he was missing a hand. Well, I don't know, maybe he thought missing a hand was also sick. Who am I to judge? But yeah, the offhand stuff is pretty dope. Okay, let me do a quick... I forgot what hairstyles I was going to go for here. But, what about twin tails? Let's give Matsuri the twin tails instead of her normal hairstyle. That's kind of cute. And get larger. Let's try this again. Matsuri's twin tails and then maybe Luna's short hair? Yeah, either her short hair or the braids is what I'm thinking. Because for this it would probably be, again, school uniform kind of stuff. Or, wait, no, we can do... Oh, we can do the underwear for this one. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that'll work out. But that's not related to, like, the clothes at all, or the hairstyle at all, sorry. I just kind of was, like, speaking... stream of conscious speaking for a second there. But anyway, I mean, when I say underwear, I mean, like... you know, underwear... plus this, and then tights. You know, it's not just complete smut. It's only a little bit smutty. We have some class here. I hope. How does this look? Okay. Does she have a ribbon on top of her head? If it's not that, then I'll maybe do the more adult hairstyle. Like her casual outfit, adult-ish hairstyle. These are probably longer, but it's okay. What up, gamers? Hey, how's it going, Frieza? How you been? It's been a while. You had the school uniforms. I was on the idea you did Matsuri as if she was in Holler Air. Yeah, probably. Or, oh, what I could do, is like uniform tops. So like they have the Seifuku top or something like that. And then, you know, skirts off. Or like around the ankle or something. No, but then you can't see the foot, never mind. Priorities. Notice they both have little ahoge. They have like the same shape ahoge. Oh, the question is also... Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say which short hair Luna, but if I do the newest one, then you can't see her eye here. Oh, whoa? A donation. Oh my god. Thank you, Green Ace. Thank you for tipping. For supporting. I don't know if you're here, but if you are, thank you. Currently giving 100% for con prep. Oh shit. Wait, which con are you going to? You're welcome. Hey, Green Ace. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for popping in. Dark Soul sound? Indeed, yeah. I felt like the default donation sound for it was weird. Like, it's fine, but it's like not interesting. So I just picked the the item pickup sound from Dark Souls and put it in there. Off-Kai Expo. Oh, okay, nice, nice. How soon is that? I'm not very familiar with most con dates until they actually happen. Oh, and then I forget about them until they happen the next year. It's at the end of May. Okay, nice. So you got some time. Well, I say some time, but we know how quickly that changes. Is this? Okay. How quickly the time passes. Oh, shit, I got a thing in May that is also probably going to sneak up on me if I'm not careful about how I manage my time. Yeah, I'd like to go to a con one day, maybe, as an artist. Table as an artist, that'd be cool. I don't know that I have anything enough in terms of, like, quantity or interest, though, to justify going. I don't even have a car. I can't, like, go myself. Oh, heck, your timer. Oh, true. How long have we been going? Where's the timing thing? 55:24. Stop. It's hours. 55:40. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that was a 5:50. Anyway, close enough. Do it to help to spread the good word of feet. Yeah. I think I have a lot enough for con. Well, maybe. I might have enough, but I don't know if it's good enough or consistent enough in terms of quantity. Or quality. Wow, what's wrong with me? English. Like, even some of the HOLOGRAFEET drawings, right? Like, throughout November, like, I think there's a notable difference in consistency and quality from the beginning to the end. And that was over the course of essentially 4 weeks, right? So that's not great. And then in terms of the older stuff I have, like, some of it's not... I don't know if I would sell it. I don't know if people would buy it, is the real thing. A couple things people might, but the majority of it probably not. Oh my god. See, again, I'm pressing the button to switch from, like, transparent to color so fast that sometimes it just doesn't register before I make the brush stroke. So this is short hair. And then let's play around with another hair option. It's kind of a niche market to sell at a con, yeah. Also something people get self-conscious about. Yeah, it depends. There is, what is it, one con that I came across recently. I forgot the name of it, but I have it. Let me pull it up. I think I have the tab open somewhere here. You know, where it's actually focused on more niche stuff. Here's what is it called? Ecchi Expo. So Ecchi Expo is in, like, I think they have several different like expos throughout the year, I think? Question mark? So I mean, that's a place where I could go if I wanted to just straight up sell, you know, no problem. I know some other places like MagFest, which is the main one I would be thinking of. By what, the book? I mean, yeah, book or print or anything in general. Because I feel like if people are looking to buy things, you know, they're looking for a consistent level of quality, which I guess I don't have. So, not yet. Yeah, Etchy Expo is an interesting one that I just found out about. Since I've mentioned before that I usually go back to the DC area, you know, pretty frequently. Especially for winter break, MagFest would be one to think about if I could manage to get in there. The problem being that MagFest is distributed across video games and, you know, just like general nerd culture. And I would have to get into like the, what is it? Not the main artist alley, but they have like an auction space or like an after hours artist alley or something, where like you know, adult artists and stuff can go to sell their stuff and whatnot. And now MagFest has music and stuff, not just games. You should go next year. Yeah, it's great. I definitely recommend it. I went last year and it was awesome. Plus it's like 24 hours, right? So like you could literally just like stay at the Gaylord like the whole 3 days straight. Like 72 hours. One of those guys that tries to buy prints of barefoot characters whenever I can, but it's hard to find anything lately. Yeah. Wait, as in like you were able to find things before? It's kind of surprising. 'Cause I feel like it's always been a little bit of a niche thing, a little bit tough to find. Or to even see barefoot stuff. Because like even when I'm not looking for it, like I notice there's not a ton of it. No. Unless you're at like a dedicated, you know, you're at like Comic-Con or something like that. You know, some place where just like the R is like, I don't care, you know, you do you. Huge fan of staying over at Gaylord's. Yeah, it's a really nice place. I mean, they had, I don't know if it's, no, it can't be just the National Harbor. I think the one in Texas also is similar, but they have like the humongous like atriums and stuff with like the you know, like the mini forest and stuff there. Up to us to fill that niche. Yeah, I mean, like, look, feet by themselves aren't, you know, weird. It's only weird if you make them weird, which technically we do, but like, you know, no one else has to know that. We can hide our power levels. It's like in Bleach when they go to the world of the living and they have to like, you know, tone their power back so they don't just fuck everything up. That's us, but with feet. Could try to make your own works for sale for that reason, but no dice on the sales. Ah, dang. But like, did you like apply / get into like a con, or did they just like kind of see it and say no, or were you like there and then people just weren't interested? Because that's the thing. Like, I mean, not just, well, I guess feed is like the quote-unquote one that could be most socially acceptable in terms of like, you know, proclivities. Power levels, yeah. I had a booth a few times, but people were not interested. Aw, damn. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, even though it's like the, I guess, most well-known of, like, you know, proclivities, like, yeah, people are still weird about it, so, like, yeah, that's not much you can do. And I'm willing to bet that people were interested, they just, you know, felt that it would be social suicide or something. I mean, honestly, I kind of wish we had more, like, cons and stuff that were more like Comic-Con in the States, or just in general. Because, like, that was the one place I went to, besides, I guess, you know, like, a Toranana or, like, whatever, a Melon Books, where you just go in and, like, everybody just looking at porn, and, like, no one gives a fuck what anyone else is doing. Like, everyone knows that everyone else is there for whatever reason, whether it's, you know, to find their fetish, a thing for their fetish, or, you know, find their crack ship or whatnot. Everybody knows that everyone else at the con is like a weirdo, so like there's just no sense of shame or whatever. one of those things where the people who aren't into it find it disgusting, not just weird. Yeah. I mean, that said, like, I feel like 9 times out of 10 at a con, well, I guess most people go to cons with their friends, which is why they wouldn't be probably up to buying it. But, like, I don't know, if I was by myself, I'd do it, like, who's gonna judge me, you know? I don't know, preferences? You guys think this little braid thing is better, or the... I feel like this is not large enough. Do you guys prefer the braids, or... the short hair? The short hair is kind of tough to, like, accurately do it, or make it convincing, I feel like. Because oh no, maybe I'm just messing up with how long it is. Yeah, it comes down below her shoulders just barely, so there might need to be a little more of this kind of, I don't know what it's called, with like the poofiness of the hair as it touches the arm. I think I might just go with this. Short hair, but that's personal taste. Okay. And let me do a quick clothes. Or clothy, I guess. What does the Aogami uniform look like again? The National Short Hair Propaganda Minister. Honestly, we need more short hair, like, VTubers in general. We need more, like, Subaru, you know, style short hair. Subaru and Louis. Just the white one? Is there a black jacket? Ooh, what's this? While we're here, unrelated question, maybe a hard one. Do I have a favorite artwork that I've done? I think, well, it depends. A lot of the times, like, favorite artworks tend to be like the ones that I do most recently. So right now I'm very fond of the private commission I just finished up. Yeah, I think that one actually turned out pretty well, despite, you know, how tough it was. All I can really say about it is that the poses were kind of complex, like lots of overlapping stuff, which is a fucking nightmare based on how I normally do things. I think that one turned out pretty well. But of the ones that you've seen and stuff like that, I think I still really like the Christmas drawing I made of Nemuri. That one, and then probably the Eichan and the Virgin Destroyer sweater. I like those ones a lot, because I kind of did those sort of without really a huge plan going into them. And I deviated from my normal approach, I guess, quite a bit, I think. But they both came out pretty nicely, more than I was expecting. So yeah, I like those, I think, right now. Yeah. The one with the red chair? With the red background. Oh, you like the one with the red chair. Sorry, yes, yeah. I know which one you're talking about. The Hatama one, yeah. Any plans to open up comms again? Asking for a friend. The friend is me. So yeah, the thing is I don't know quite when. So actually on the topic of you know, the drawing process and stuff like that. So I'm not quite done with the comms. I have one more, like, request to finish up right now. But once I'm done with that, my plan is to spend a little bit of time, you know, kind of refining the process so that I'm not being as a perfectionist as I usually am. Because I feel like the main drawback I feel with comms is that you know, there's a lot of back and forth, you know, with like showing sketches and colors and stuff like that that I like to do with the people who have comms, who've requested comms. You know, because I want to make sure that it looks like what they have in mind. The problem with that is that it really kills the momentum. And so what I noticed when I did the H-on drawing and the Nemori drawing, right? I did those both in one go, basically. Okay, well, H-on I did over 2 days, but I did them, you know, in very short order, basically. But they still came out pretty decently. Wow, my English is just like fucked up. And so the downside of comms, right, is that because I have to, you know, I'm looking for feedback and making sure that everything's on the right track, there's a delay, right? So like especially if it's like someone who lives in another country, you know, I'll be like, hey, here's some progress, what do you think? And then I'll maybe have to wait, you know, 10, 12 hours to hear back. And so that kind of kills the momentum. So what I'm hoping to do is to mitigate that a little bit by like working on the process that I use, so that once I get to like this stage, for example, right? Once this very rough but like still, you know, pretty structured sketch is good, I could just like blow through the rest of it, right? So once I'm at this stage, it's like line art, colors, render. And with the Nemori one, right, even though that was pretty simple in terms of like outfit design and stuff, that took 6 hours. But the sketching part took maybe 1.5, maybe 2 hours, right? So if I do the sketching part beforehand and they're like good, then I can blow the rest of it out in like 1 day or maybe 2 days. Oh, my window isn't showing? Shit! Device disconnected. Alright, give me 1 second. Why did that happen? Let's try it again. Connected. Alright, how are we doing now? There we go. Yeah. At the peak of JJKS2 and the artist alley became a Nami board gallery. How normalized it became for that one moment. Yeah, you love to see it when new stuff gets popular. I thought I said Persian destroyer sweater. Comes down to it, you're more proud of the stuff that's recent rather than older. Yeah. Nasana and Fauna going at each other is your personal fave. Thank you! Yeah, that one's good. I've mentioned it a couple times, but I'd like to redo it. I think, or maybe, you know, draw some more of that pairing. It's very fun. Kind of wish we could see the private con you mentioned being a fave. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty well, honestly. Like, almost beyond my expectations. Not quite, but like, in terms of how, you know, I tend to struggle with the process, I think it went pretty well. Especially because it was a multiple piece one commission. So as I figured out the process a little bit more going through it, well, it got easier. So the last one I finished up, I think, ended up looking, I don't know if I'll say better or the best, but it went more smoothly. So I'm happy with that. Fuck, how do shirts work, even? But yeah, if I can, I want to be able to like blitz through the rendering part like much more quickly. And so I need to be a little bit less, you know, married to the idea of getting perfect line work down, so I can move on to the colors as quickly as possible. Because it tends to be for me that like the line work really kind of screws me over. Alright, so this, it was like underwear. Maybe we'll actually do like a fancy underwear with like lace patterns or something for her. Yeah, he's also biased towards recent things, but let me think. Yeah, I'd be interested to know also. I think out of Freeze's work, I think I still really like the H-on one. We need more H. Oh my god. It happened again. I just saw it disappear. What the fuck? Alright, you know what? Give me a second. Give me a minute. I'll figure out what's making it disappear. Let's pop this in there. Oops. Even though we're not showing anything weird. Okay. I might hit the microphone accidentally here, so apologies if I do. Settings. You piece of shit. Why did you disconnect? Why did you switch that? Okay, we'll see if it sticks now. Oh, I should get rid of these. Those would definitely get me banned if they showed up on stream. Okay, it should be showing. Let's see. Okay, we'll see if it dies again. Sometimes you have to like re-plug this thing in. There's like a whole weird-ass jank workaround I found so that I could capture the screen of this tablet. The favorite is the Selenpai Zuri. It might be the Muna you did once a while ago. Oh, I think... Do I remember that one? I think I know which one you're talking about. Arena one from not long ago is also top tier. Oh, why do I have this open in this tab? Yeah, man, I need to draw more H-on. Like, there's not enough. There needs to be more. I feel like there's a suspiciously low amount of H-on stuff out there. Origami. Okay, so in this case... So here's a dilemma, right? So part of this uniform, well, there's options. There's the Aogami one, which I think is the short sleeve uniform version. And then there's the darker version, right? Like there's a sailor uniform version. So the benefits of this one, right, is that the shirt can be open. Because it's a short-sleeved shirt. So I can do this thing that I have going on over here with Luna. But then, for the tights, the leg wear, right, it becomes a problem. Because my thinking was, you know, we have the leg wear go up to here, like up to the waist. And you can't see that, really. You can't see the top edge of it if they're wearing like a dress shirt, you know, even if it's open. So the benefit of doing it with the sailor uniform top would be that there's like a little edge that would like just be over here, right over here, where you could, or maybe it's a little bit lower, where you could just barely see, you know, like the overlap between that shirt and then like the tights underneath. That's the benefit of that. So, I don't know if you guys feel one way or another. Feel strongly, I should say. Feel free to chime in. trade was really fun. You gotta do another. Yeah, that trade was really cool. That was good. Right, because like part of the nice part about like tights, well I guess these are technically, these aren't tights. They're pantyhose, but the nice thing about it is like the, I don't know, I think the visual of it like being up on the waist, like at the belly button, is very nice. And I wanted at least one drawing in here where you can see that. If not here, maybe the 2-page spread. Right, something like that. It is nice to see it up to the waist. Yeah. Not really sure what to suggest, really. Okay. I'm gonna pick this color again. Yeah, at this point I'm just fucking... Oops. Oh, that's fine. Now I'm just like planning everything out. I'm just like, this is what it will look like. I've already fucked myself with this. Notice how like Matsuri's hand here is supposed to be on top of Luna's tights? Fucking kill me. Anytime there's something like this, right, where it's like overlapping, especially if it's like some complicated material to render, I just want to die. Like, fuck. I always do it to myself, too. I never learn. I just keep fucking doing it, and I'm just like... Anyway. Anyway, if these are the clothes... Shit, I'll just make that darker, even. In character for her to stick the hand inside. That's true. That would be actually maybe better. Maybe instead of her hand being down here, it's like this. Like underneath. Like inside the Luna's tights, right? Maybe that's better. Maybe that's the play, actually. That's still pretty bad. That's almost worse, because now her thumb, my thinking is her thumb would be outside the tights. Like the elastic band, and then her fingers are inside. Fuck. I just keep making more problems for myself. Call it a bad habit. Yeah, I'll just do that, because then you would see the other side of this. I think I'm kind of sold on this pose, to be honest. Oh yeah, also I guess I should mention that for... Is that the outline of these? Oh no, that's the shirt. Okay, yeah. So for these, if, you know, my hunch is right that I can figure out a nice streamlined way of doing these drawings, you know, a process that's a little bit less stressful, mentally taxing for me. I'll probably try to apply them to most, if not all of these. Which again means that the quality is probably going to be a little bit different than it was for the first batch of 12. But we'll see when we get there. I have to figure out how this is going to go underneath the tights also. Okay, it didn't die. Okay, we're still good. It's still showing. But yeah, I think I'm sold on this. Let's shrink you so that both of you are in the frame. Okay, and then just for funsies, I'm gonna roughly figure out what the what the cropping area is gonna look like. I'm sure there's some way to like do this thing where you like highlight the cropped area in Clip Studio, but I have no idea how. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that nothing is cut off. Yeah, that's alright, I think. Is it though? Or do you page 7? Maybe I'll shift it just a tiny bit over to the right. If this is a right-hand side page, then I don't want the stuff over here. Whoops. I don't want the stuff over here to get like too sucked into the margin, or not the margin, but the, you know, the place where it folds. Oh, this is gonna be, if I print it, it's gonna be one of those flat books. It's not gonna be like a fancy bound thing. Okay, I think this is more or less good to go. Unless any of you have any suggestions or protests, I guess the last thing I have to do is figure out whether I want her hand to be outside, or lower or higher position. Oh, and I suppose this line here. There we go. Actually, what could be fun is also if the skirts are like over here, like on the floor or something. Or is that too distracting, maybe? Maybe it's okay. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I think this one is probably good. Yeah, alright. Oh, dope, and I won't even have to draw Luna's hand, because it's gonna go behind. Hell yeah. Sick. The less hands I have to draw, the better. That's good. Let's hop over to this one. The Shubadui. This one I just wanted to change or adjust the foot, I think. Which layer are you on? Oh no, the heads also. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff to change here. You and you. Grab you and make you larger. Oh, let's first move. Oh shit, her hair. Fuck. Excuse me? Okay, wow, it just didn't select. Real cool. Louie love? Yeah. I've not really drawn her, like, at all. I drew her once, very badly, when she debuted. Since then, I've ignored her, sadly. Something is still weird with... Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it was just the way that the shoulder bones looked, honestly. Because we're not straight on, and then... Yeah, no, even from straight on, they're not... Yeah, they're not flat as I had them before. That said, I don't even know if you're going to be able to see them here, so... I don't know why I'm stressing out about them. I think I had a issue with something. Yes, okay. I had an issue with Louie being that her butt should also be down here, like where Subaru's butt is, and it's not. And that makes it look awkward. So we're gonna try and fix that. Right, because it's almost like she's floating. Louie is indeed lovely, yeah. Only that pose. And this will just become a contour line. We're not going to see that anymore. It's going to be the lower edge. The hair and the face. Can match these sizes roughly. I don't think that's low enough. It's a nice piggyback ride between friends, yeah. Can you imagine the core strength that she would need to have if she was in that original pose? Like, up here. To, like, stay... just, like, keep hovering off the ground like that. Even lower. Fuck. I'm just so bad at eyeballing this. Shit. Yeah, her shoulders have to be more in line. Her whole body has to be closer in line to Subaru's, I think. So it doesn't look too awkward, but I think that's good. She's a bird, they have very strong cores. I mean, she also got wings, so yeah, that would help a lot. Strong is nice for that kind of pose. And what I wanted to do here is try one more option for the foot. God dang it. Mm, 25. Okay. I don't think I'm doing this quite right, but... No, I'm not. Oh, you know what would be good right now? A reference. If only I were wise enough to... Hello? Undo? What? There's no way I reached the undo limit already. That looks a little janky. I don't know if that's quite what I want. God, did I already use up my 100 undo? What the fuck? Okay, hold up. It says, did I change my... It's at 30? What the fuck? Why is it so low? Thought it was at 100. It's fucked up, man. Got gaslit by Clip Studio. Can bring this out over here, actually. We got more of the actual width of the foot. You like that pose for it? Yeah, I wasn't sure, because I'm not too great drawing those kinds of poses. You know, like the showing the knuckle of the foot, like curling up like that. I'm not too good at it. Because my initial thought was something more neutral, I guess, you know. Even. Or even something like this. It's kind of hard to see. But, Is that a sock on her right foot? Oh, like here? No, it's gonna be the whole foot. I just really need to figure out what position I want it to be in. I don't need this anymore. I have a reference file for this. Maybe there's something good here. Probably not, because I'm not using a direct reference from anything. Or something like that. Again, it's like very... This feels like a very simple pose, but I don't know. I mean, it could work. The question is, do I want it to be something this straightforward? This should be in front of the other foot, shouldn't it? As in, like... slightly overlapping. I think maybe this should even come out in front. Just a tiny bit. Because this foot is, right, this knee is up, so this foot is drawn back a little. So I think this lines up a little better, right? If this heel is in front of that big toe, the sizes of the toes don't match up. I guess she also has only 4 toes on this foot right now, so it's not a huge problem, but alternatively I could just make this whole thing even larger. I don't know. How do we feel about this? How do you guys feel about this? You like this, or would you prefer the other one that I was kind of struggling with, the I guess kung fu grip foot is a way to call it. Grippers. You want the grippers? I could bring this up, angle this up just a little bit from what it currently is. That might look better than having it flat on the floor like that. Alright, I gotta do the clothes. Well, the clothes are fine. The clothes aren't gonna take too much, I don't think. Something is still bothering me about her head, but I think I'll leave it. Or what if I made the other foot grippers instead? I guess there wouldn't be like full-on grippers. Well, no, let's see. It's not quite right, but oh, this is a weird angle to draw the big toe at. In that kind of pose. Something like that. Still not quite there, but... to make sure that the... oh, fuck. They're not really right. I think the angle still needs to be a little bit more curved in. Right, probably? Ah! But it's getting there. I mean, I like it. I think this is better. It's more defined than the previous version. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo this again. These ones, I don't like them. Something about them is weird. Me likey. Yeah, I'll try to do those better, because something about them doesn't match up with the angle I've got going on here. Just think about this, right? Start to wonder if I can even, that, you know, the grippers even make sense. It's like here I feel like her foot is kind of on the ground, right? I don't think it would really work. To be in, for her feet to be in a position like this, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, undo, please. Is there a reference here? And one of these drawings it might help. Do I have any references at all? Why are you on top? Why are you stuck on top? Okay. Any references at all? Because I feel like if your foot is on the ground, you're not really making that... At this angle, you're not making that pose. I'd have to fix... Yeah, okay. That's a shame, because I really like the pose I gave... What the fuck? Oh. Oops. I like the pose that I gave for the, her right foot here. So, what I'll do is... I don't focus out of the window. Do this. And these will be normal, I guess. As normal as a foot can be. Maybe these should be... facing the front a little more. That's okay. And then for these guys, alright, we'll figure out how to make these grip reveal. Half-bite, erase. Second toe, big toe. Okay. I really like this background song. I was gonna say just background without qualifying what. This background BGM is like pretty nice. Honestly, if there was like a infinite loop of this one, or like a 30-minute loop or something, extended version, I might just make it like the whole stream BGM. You can be at front. Grab you and make you also longer and is going to take some refining even when I do get into the quote line art part of this. But I think it's almost there. The idea is there. Oops. That looks pretty janky, but the idea is there, I guess. Good luck and have fun. Hey Eric, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Nerdy Derp Tooth, hello, welcome. We're drawing some grippers over here. Oof. Okay, the idea is there, and it's, I think, clearer than before. Yeah, we can sort out the details with, I guess, the quote-unquote line art, and then, I don't want the heel to be that low. In this case, should it be a little higher? Decisions. Ooh, I feel like having it higher is better by like 5%. Okay. I think this basically seals it for me. Alright, let's hide this, merge this. Oops. No, we'll leave it like that. It's a rough sketch, so it doesn't matter. The hell is this? Nothing. There's nothing in that folder. Die. Okay, I think this is the play, this is the pose. Okay, yeah, I'm down. I'm down for this. I leave this thingy open, and the other ones I did not. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, I think this is the way to go for this one then. Cool. All right, but yeah, thanks for the suggestion. Oh, we'll go with the grippy, that kind of foot. Yeah, I hope it's not too weird. It looks fine, but what is it? A concern I tend to have when I'm doing drawings is does it feel like the person would naturally be in this pose, right? So sometimes I run into places or run into spots where I'm like, this looks weird. And it tends to be because, you know, I don't know, a hand wouldn't be, or fingers wouldn't be in a certain way or something like that, or, you know, a leg wouldn't be in a certain position if they're, like, sitting or standing in a certain way. I think that's pretty fine. I think that one's fine. What am I thinking of here? How long have we been going? Okay. Iroha. So this one is, I knew immediately that I wanted this to be the pose. So it's basically good. I just need to make sure that that the torso and head and everything is sorted out. I.e. that it actually looks correct. So we're gonna do that now. That's fine, we're just roughly making boxes here. Angle of the box actually should be much steeper. Maybe this should be more. Yeah, okay. $25, $30, okay. Yeah, I feel like this angle you even wouldn't see as much of her head as like I showed in the other sketch. Now, I don't think you're going to actually end up seeing this part, the armpit, but we'll have to see. What does her outfit look like? It's like a tight-fitting top, right? Yeah, I wonder how far we're going to go with her. Oh my. Is that sheer material? No, I don't think it is. Well, darn. Okay. The important question for this drawing is how accurate are we being to her full outfit? Are we gonna do the full thing? Like with the cape and everything? No, I think the cape would block her face out actually over here. Not going to see her hand over there. And just kind of the squish of her arm as she bends it. maybe an ear. Which outfit are you going for? Default? Oh, for Iroha? Yeah, I'm thinking the default one. Because it works pretty well. She only currently has default and New Year's, I think, right? But default works well because of the difference in the tights, right? Like one of them is... Let me draw it in a different color. One of them looks like this. And then the other one is all the way up here. Oh, this also has a belt over here. And then, yeah, in the New Year's, I think she has like socks or something. She has boots. That's all I can tell. But yeah, I think I was thinking default. Which is kind of a problem, right? Because if her arm is raised like this, which I think kind of works nice for like composition. Well, maybe. Maybe we can angle this a little bit. So you can still see the face. I don't know. Default New Year casual. Oh yes, the casual. I don't have that one in my folder, do I? Might as well check right now and update it if I don't. Hello, Pro. You are... Oh god, I'm blanking. Iroha. I don't have it. Oh no, I do. I don't think this is the official one though. Jeez, what's her mom's name again? I forgot. Iroha. Also, you guys wouldn't happen to know if there's a place where I can find for Akiro's her like long hair, like the what is it? Let me save this real quick. Shit. Where's the pose? Here it is. This one, where she has the blunt bangs and like the long hair in the back. It's a, what is it, 2022 hairstyle, I think it is? You wouldn't happen to know if there's like a better reference for that? Because the only reference I found is like a screenshot from her stream. But as far as I can tell, there's not a... Shit. Oh. There's not like a 3 views version of any outfit which she has with that hair. Umibozu, you think? Let's find out. Sounds familiar. Okay, yeah. Ow. You, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah. Let's just plug that in here. Where? What? Oh, I do have it. I'm stupid. Oh, it's because in the other drawing... Okay, yeah, no, there's another official drawing where she's in like sleepwear, so I thought for some reason sleepwear was the casual. I must say, it's like... it's incredible how there's like such a discrepancy between like Iroha's personality and her design. Especially the way that her mama draws her sometimes, right? Like, it's so, like, suggestive. But then Iroha herself is just like, you know, she's just this very like cinnamon roll of a human being. Maybe we'll make this. I drew that box weird. That's my fault. Angle makes me think that her left leg is bent and needs to show her soul a bit. Yeah, that's an option, right? I didn't use any references for this one, so it's kind of whatever. Let me sketch a face in real quick. 20. Who has a sweetheart? Right, she's... it's insane, she's so cute. Her eyeballs. What do the eyeballs look like? Oh, thank you! Mama drew a separate, like a punch out of the eyeball. Oh wow, why is it lagging so hard? That don't look right. That's interesting. I feel like in the sense of like design versus what the fuck? Okay, there you are. Of like design versus like personality, she's also kind of like Suisei, right? Because like Suisei is like very, her design is like very, you know, it activates the neurons. But then Suisei herself is like a very straightforward person, right? There's like such a gap, I guess. It's also interesting, since Suisei is Hiroshi, right? I'm forgetting the buttons. I'm forgetting what buttons I need to press to do what thing. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Keep pressing the wrong thing. Yes, a Hoshiomi. Yeah, that would explain it. Funniest thing is she designed her own model and is objectively very say-so, but for some reason it's incredibly down. I mean, some of the recent ones I feel like are like the recent designs sort of edge, like outfit designs, kind of edge closer to down bad. Oh fuck. Oh, that's the face. Yeah. Okay, we good. There's a little bit down badness in them. I feel like it's very subtle. I mean, I feel like, what is it, like the one, like the side split dress? Like, that's incredibly good. I included, yeah. Early Sue is a very big wild card. Like, design-wise, or... Oh yeah, must be design-wise. Let her do everything herself at the time was ridiculously impressive, yeah. I mean, like, what, design, rig, and everything? Draw and rig? Like, holy shit. And even given what I've seen about, like, you know, the live TD improvements in the past couple years, like, it's still really super difficult, even with all, like, the the improvements and stuff, and like the fact that she did it all the way back then by herself. Like, holy fuck. It's crazy. Head. Oops. Speaking of which, I kind of do want to try to get back into Live 2D if I can, but like, it takes so much work, so much things to learn. I guess the majority of it is learning how to rig the head, right? Oh shit. Oh no, this is fine. She's got the wrap. The Chesto Rappo. How would this work? The side split dress, the one where she gets will ruin your life ear piercings. Yeah. Also, like every iteration of her, like the gloves. Oh my god. Jesus. We need more designs with like hot gloves. Shit, was it? Who was it in Advent that their New Year's had gloves in it? Was it Shiori? Yeah, it was Shiori. Yeah. My god. Shiori and Bibu, yeah. Shiori and Narissa. Momoko technically have paws. That's true, but it's different, I feel like. She's got the... Okay, so this would be kind of like that because of her headband. This is gonna be weird. Drawing hair at funky angles like this. Would you be able to see the ponytail on the other side? I don't think you would, right? These are very long. Just gonna have to make it very obvious from her hair color and eyes that it's her. Where does her headband, like, go? Like, where does it end? Goes in here, and then I guess it's tucked in here, so you can probably see it here. If you can see the headband here, I think that'll help a lot. It's really hard to tell, because usually people don't draw that much detail, like where the hair ends or the headbands disappear into. Oh god, but she has like a fucking 5 head right now. Oh, that's because, okay, I'm stupid. Redo. Her headband is like here on her head. is why. So you don't actually see the roots of her hair. But you'll still see the other parts, like the bangs. I think that's a little better. Yeah, we're gonna have to like lean really hard into the design, basically, like her outfit, to really make sure we know it's her. Alright, let's see. Lifted heel, huh? Good thing I drew one of those as a warm-up today. You are so in luck that I still have the general visual of it in my mind. Why the fuck is my thing so small? Heh. Thing small anyway. Gotta make sure the heel there follows the same kind of plane as this foot here does. Okay, so yeah, this is pointing slightly at us. This is flatter. Okay, I'm feeling this. This belt here. Okay. Yeah, so the problem with her, if I do it with the cape, right, is like if she has the cape, it's probably going to drape over her. Either it drapes here and it blocks out her face, which is not good, or it drapes here and still blocks out her face, so terrible. So we can take off her cape. She still has kind of baggy sleeves. which is still potentially a problem. Angle of this, you shouldn't be able to see all that actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, the baggy sleeves are still a problem. Oh, her skirt does have an inner layer. Cool. I'm learning so much about, like, all the HoloLive designs. Tights color. It's good for showing the orientation of the tights of her foot. Sorry, her leg and foot. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this before. What is that item? Oh, it's her belt. You can't see it. Perfect. The less details I have to draw, the better. Okay. That belt is... okay, well I guess it's technically like over here. So you might see a little bit of it. But it seems pretty tight. Tightly wrapped around her. What about the sleeves though? I guess here we have to show a little bit of the... what is this? The lapel, I guess, of her... the white thing, her white shirt. Oh, right. So, she's also got a skirt. And some whatever going on here. I'm not going to see much of this, but... something like this, more or less, I think. Need to get going for the night. Feel asleep calling. Peace out. Always good to chat for a little bit. Yeah, not a problem. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we're making good progress, I think. We're well on the way to being there. I don't think next week we'll be doing anything just yet. But regardless, we'll be back with more drawing of some sort. So, well, I can't promise drawing, but we'll be back with something, at the very least. But yeah, thanks for popping in. Have a good night. And get some good rest. Okay, and this is good because these are white leggings, white stockings. That's basically all I needed, is just to make sure her pose was solid. clothes generally make sense. And I guess her hair is the only part that still bothers me, but that's not as bad as it could be. Other option is to just make her in the inner thing. Still going or stopping? Oh no, I'm still going for a little bit. Just Astral Infinity in YouTube chat is heading out, as I was saying bye-bye. Clothes. Oops. And then there's inner clothes. Wow, could you like get rid of the actual... Okay, cool. Fuck me, I guess. Tablet. So the benefit of the inner clothes is that these are basically like form-fitting. Oh my god. How could they give such... the thickness of each of these legs is different. Yeah, how could they give such scandalous clothing to such a pure woman? God, jeez, like the cutouts on this thing, oh my god. It's so... It's so much. Figure out how to draw this part properly. For the most part, that's alright. Like, for real, like, hip cutouts? You didn't need to go so hard. Jesus. At least with this I can kind of draw a hint of the armpit also. And then she's got the binding over here. Anyway, those are the options, so... Oh wait, that is sheer material! Wait, no it's not. No, it is! Oh shit. That's crazy. That's insane. This outfit is too... Okay. The outfit is actually too much for her. Anyway, we got options. Oh, I guess the stockings stay, though. Or what am I don't need to copy them. Okay, so those are the options, either the regular outfit or... This is the regular outfit or the inner outfit. View of the heels and ankle from the back. Yee! Yeah, I think this is a little better. I don't know. I at least wanted it to be like this kind of shot, but I wasn't 100% on whether the heel should be on the ground or not. Well, yeah, this definitely works. I wonder if I should try to make her arm like on her knee over here. Maybe. Perhaps. Anyway, this is basically good. Get rid of you. Oh, and I guess, yeah, there's gonna be a Pokébay in there somewhere. I have to figure out where's a good spot for him. Oh, and since I'm here, I'll just put in the crop area. Pokébay. Maybe we'll tilt it like another 3 or 5 degrees or something, so the heel's like right in the corner. That's like an exact diagonal. But we can do that next time, or whenever we start on it. Oh, the wrist is fine. Smatsu. This one. Okay. Luna, Luna, Luna. There was like one more. Is it that pose? I think this one's more interesting. Alright, actually what I will do is... Do I have my topic box? Oh, you are visible. Wait, no. There's something else I wanted. Is it this? Yeah, I'm gonna take a bathroom speed run real quick. So, enjoy the view, which is conveniently blocked by the text for now. And I'll be back in a couple minutes, and then we'll review this pose. I don't know if I'm just going to review it or do another one, similar one. But I think this is the last one that I had on the list for review. So yeah, just give me 5 minutes and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Bathroom speedrun. Yeah, maybe I should rename it, because I can't really speedrun going to the bathroom, actually. Like, I'm not like a monster that can just run over there and be done in like 15 seconds. Okay, why did I question mark? I don't remember why I question mark. Or why I use that brush for the star? What the fuck? I don't use that brush. Doing the 100%, not the any percent. Yeah, imagine the any percent speedruns is you just go in, just let out like as minimal as possible, and then go back. Maybe that's how some streamers do it. Excuse me. 40. 40 is good. There we go. TAS is getting a diaper. God damn it. What was I gonna do real quick? Oh right, I wanted to look through some of the actual foot references I have. Just to see if there's anything in a similar enough vein that I can like maybe do better. Right now we've got this, which is good. How about this? This one that I have, which you obviously cannot see. Again, apologize. I apologize. Where the hell is it? I lost it. No, here it is. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Move over here. And I want to close you. Functionally, the pose is like pretty similar, except for how the feet and legs are, like the pose that the feet and the legs are in. Which is to say it's a different pose. What am I saying? Okay, anyway. What I'm trying to say is that the torso, like the position of the torso in this pose is basically the same. But then the actual, like, where the actual legs are is somewhat different. I think this might work out a little bit nicer. Just a little bit. Which of course all depends on my ability to draw, so, you know, it's anyone's guess. This is a good angle, because I don't really draw this angle of the lower leg and the foot. You can tell how I fucked it up already, I think. Well, you would be able to tell more easily if I was showing you the reference, so maybe it's a good thing that I'm not. I'm gonna have to fix this, but it's close enough for now. And then let's see, is it about here? Oh god, I'm so bad at this angle too. It's too skinny. I wonder, how's this looking to an outside observer? Does this seem like a reasonable... Is it convincing, I guess is my question. Hmm. Okay. About there. Oh yeah, I guess this is important. That angle of that leg is going away. Oops. That leg is slightly pointing away, and then this leg is slightly pointing towards. Angle here is weird. I have no idea where her other arm would go here. Okay. What if her other arm comes out? No. Don't know what to do for this other arm, man. That's not right. That doesn't even look right. Maybe just that? I don't know. How do you guys feel about that arm? Her right arm. I think all of it is kind of jank up there around the face to begin with. But the arm is like especially weird. Like I don't know what to do with it. For what it's worth, this reference I'm working from, it doesn't even show the entire upper body, so kind of just guessing at what could be good up here. The tights look like, again, this point. I need to find a consistent tights reference for all of these, but I wonder. It's looking really good so far. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm feeling this one just a little bit more than the other one. The other pose we had before. Not that the other one was bad, I think I'm a bigger fan of this one. Question is, how do I make sure that the position of these feet relative to each other is right? Well, I made a mistake here. One of these is behind. This is behind the knee. Kinda. It's gonna be some weird, funky overlapping going on. But I think we can get it. This reference is of a person in a bed. Maybe we'll just go the full way and draw the whole bed also, or draw like the bed sheets and stuff. I'm feeling this one a lot more than the other one. Oh lord, that's an amazing sight to see coming in. What's up, Bugster Jim? Yeah, I think this is the... Oops. I went in to adjust this pose from what it was before, what it was previously. And I think this is the better version of it. Even though the other pose was pretty good. Oh my god, switch the thing, thank you. Yeah. So what we had before was this one here, which is pretty good. It's not bad, but I had my reservations about it. In terms of, like, you know, does it seem convincing? I think this one seems just a little bit more convincing. This one's just a little bit more... also visually interesting. I don't know, somehow. Somehow it did something and I like it a little more. Is that what he looks like? That's what he looks like, okay. We're gonna put this big old plushie in here somewhere. Somehow. I think this is it. I think this is the pose. For real, for real. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling this one. Okay, last thing, I guess we'll just have to confirm whatever her outfit's gonna be, but that's not a huge problem. I don't think. Or, put this as a note, because I'm not sure. Let's see. What was I gonna say? We could do a version of this where the tights are already halfway off. Oop. Low auto mod. Let's allow that through. Before you drew the circle mouth in the plush, you thought it was eating her asset. Okay. Eating her. Yeah, my bad. I don't know why automod blocked that. It should... Oops. Those words should go through, as long as they're not, you know, super horrendous, offensive words. So I don't know why I blocked it. But yeah. It's just like chomping on it. But yeah, the other option is, instead of having the tights like this... Let me just move this microphone back. Sorry if there's any noise. Let's duplicate. Maybe instead... And we do something about the handle, so... But maybe have them, like, down here? So they're like halfway off. Maybe we just adjust her hand or something. Oh, that might work, because then her dress can actually be kind of like hugging the... The curve of her body, like, actually. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Anyway, things to think about, I suppose. That doesn't seem terribly right, but whatever, it's an idea. I think I still kind of prefer this one. But otherwise, I think this is good. This is a better, in my opinion, pose than the other one. I don't know if you guys agree, but I'm on this boat now. Maybe we'll make her calves a little skinnier as well. Well, that's the kind of thing that I can adjust when I actually get down to drawing it, so not a huge problem. Alright, that's good. Oops. Alright, where are we at? So we did Luna and Matsuri, Subadui. I took care of Akiro's earlier, actually, before the stream. I made her thigh a little bigger, just because I thought it wasn't large enough. What I might end up doing for that one is, like, once again readjusting where the foot is and where it's angled, just so it's bigger, even. And so that it fits, everything fits in the frame a little more neatly. But we can, you know, deal with that whenever, that's fine. Lunaris is fine, I think. Muna's fine, Nadoga's fine. Raden is fine, we'll just shrink her a little bit. You know how we just did. Luna's good, Yofi's good. I think we're basically done with these sketches, except for choosing who's gonna be in this group pose. I think that's the only question left. So I might put a poll out for this group pose, actually, because I can't decide. Because, okay, you're gonna do me like that. Clip Studio. Yeah, because the options, I guess, were Elves, Stardend, Kronfame, Nepolabo, but then the other ones I wasn't sure of. Maybe Starflower. But Starflower I would rather do for the cover if I had to pick anything. I forgot about this one. This could be good. Alright, while I'm here, I should do this for all of them before I call it for the day. Just do the crop area thing, so I know what I'm looking at in terms of what the visible things in each picture will be. See, this is fine. Oops. Shrink. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Like I said, there's gotta be some setting where you can, like, highlight which parts of the thing are actually getting cropped out. Layer. Oh yeah, the shoe, I forgot to deal with that at some point. Well, I guess the counter argument for the shoe thing that I was having trouble with here last time, whether it should be like how to get it dangling off her foot, is that it's not actually a flat. So like, does it really matter? If it's not actually flats, is it that important? Questions to meditate on. Save it. Oh, I drew her hair on the same layer. That's stupid. What is this? Oh. Invert, fill, save. View, and then Yofi. I have to shrink this pose overall. I feel like it's a shame though. Came out pretty well for the size I made it at. There we go. Oops. Yuppie. I'm gonna have to fix up that foot of hers once we get around to actually drawing the lines in here. But it's not bad, it's not a hard fix. Okay. I think that's about it for today. I mean, that's about all I had planned. I was going over those handful of poses. That was Luna, Subalui, Aki, Festivalunas. There's only 4 of them. But I think I got something for them, so... yeah, I think that's basically it. I guess I'll decide what kind of uniforms I want for them in the Festivaluna later. But it's basically good. It's basically there, I think. Yeah. Oh, and Iroha. We did Iroha as well. Yeah, so I guess that's about it. Oops. I would do the 4-person Subachoku Lunatam, but that's gonna take a long while, I think. Because I'm gonna have to draw 4 people and then, like, think about a bunch of, like, environmental stuff as well. So I'll keep that one, I think, for another time. Similar to this one over here. The Chocomel, which I've been intending to refine this and then start drawing it on stream. Just didn't get around to it just yet. But we'll definitely do this one. This one will be a lot of fun. Yeah, we should be able to draw it without any problem, I think. They won't ban me for drawing that, right? In any case, I think that's it for today. It's gonna be it. So everything is basically in place. Like I said, I'll probably put out a poll with the options for who could be in that group pose. And then depending on who wins, maybe I'll do one more draft. But this is like 90%, sorry, 95% ready to go, I think. So next time I do a HOLOGRAFEET stream, we might actually start doing the lines and the colors for one of these. So if I do that, I'll probably also put a poll asking about which one I should draw first of these 12. So yeah, I guess that's something to look forward to. Yeah, but like I said, next week I will probably... I don't know if I'm going to be drawing. I hopefully will still be drawing. But I'll probably be in the process of getting used back to that other tablet again. So if it's not drawing, probably it'll be like a chill game of some sort. Or something that I might just do on Saturday, because I might be too pissed off from drawing the rest of the week. But yeah, we'll find out. So that, yeah, getting used to that will probably take 2-ish weeks is my guess, unless I'm extremely lucky. In which case, in 2 weeks we might get started on one of these. Or we might do some other impromptu drawing, depending on how I feel and how you guys feel, since you guys are the ones here, you know, coming to watch. But yeah, again, so thanks for coming, thanks for watching me problem solve, and thanks for your suggestions. And I will let you guys go, yeah. Let you guys have a good night, morning, afternoon, evening, day, and I will catch you next week. So, I'll see you later. Bye, bye, Hara. I thought you guys forgot about that shit. Alright, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.